Hey, it's MK, and I am back with an off-the-board layout for you guys today. And today I am using this layout, which was created by Myriam Thomas Monsarrat. She is Tribu24 on her blog. I found her through Pinterest, and I do like her designs. Her blog is just a little hard to understand because I think she's French, but her designs are amazing. So anyways, I'm sharing with you guys our first formal night that we had on the ship. And of course, we spent the night with, well, not the whole night, but we spent the night with Janet's friend, and she's my friend as well, Anne-Marie, from Canada, and it was so fun. So I felt like we really needed to have a page just for her. So I'm sharing with you guys all of the fun goodies that I am bringing to this page. I have a few elements that were from my January monthly box, which unfortunately is no longer available. I've got this awesome paper here that is from Coco Vanilla's new travel line, The Great Escape, or camping line, I should say, that I do think that Sandy has a few more pieces of this left in her shop, so I'll link that down below. I have this scrap here that is from a Disney-esque kit that was created by Close to My Heart, and then also from, I think this is My Mind's Eye, you guys. Yeah, it is called Little Robots, and 2013. Oh my god, this was such a cute set. I don't know where I received this set, but it is adorable. I know I didn't buy it in 2013 because I don't keep anything that long, so it's new to me. But super, super cute. And I only have a few of these pages. So anyways, I'm looking at my papers all put together, and I really do like how they flow just like this. But I also have to keep in mind that I'm going off of a sketch, and my layout is only going to be a 12 by 12 or a 8.5 by 11. So I decided to pull out these film strips. These film strips are available in the June monthly box, which is still available over on Some Assemblage Required. So I'll link that down below if you guys are interested as well. But you get the whole pack of these awesome black and gray film strips. I mean, they are perfect for every layout. So I am so excited to have those offered and available in a monthly box. So I cut down my moon and cloud paper because I thought it was a perfect backdrop for our photos. Down to 8.5 by 11. I'm going to pull in a doily because, I have a million of them thinking I was a doily person. I'm not a doily person, you guys. I definitely need to figure out how to use more of the doilies, but yeah, it's not happening. I'm going to trim down my photos. I didn't really think the backdrop was relevant. I do like the fact that there's a small little cloud because it goes with my background paper. But I did not think that I needed, the extended version of said cloud. So I'm going to go ahead and trim them down and then use some scraps of white cardstock that I had available on my desk. I'm actually going to double mat these photos, one on the white cardstock and then the other one on that robot paper from My Mind's Eye, which I miss My Mind's Eye, you guys. I really do. I loved their collections. I miss October Afternoon as well. But only some of October Afternoon. I can't really say I missed them all, but I also didn't discover them until they were long gone. And it's very sad to say. But yes, most of the time I discover a scrapbooking company when it's too late. I hate to say that. I hate to admit it. But yes, that is how it works. But there's so many more scrapbook companies popping up that it's very hard to keep track of, especially the overseas ones. Like I see, I think it's Fourth Quarter is a new one to me. I have yet to buy any, but I did, see that that's new to me. Asuka, Minte, those ones they're hard to get, but I do know that scrapbook.com is very diligent in getting those to us. Coco Vanilla is still very hard to get. I think she is sticking with the smaller shops to sell instead of the big box. Or I think now I want to say that Cherry on Top has Coco Vanilla. I don't remember, you guys. But anyways, I just wanted to, comment on the fact that even though we miss our old ones, a lot of new ones are popping up here and there and everywhere. I wish I could get my hands on Penelope D, you guys. If you know a hookup on Penelope D, call me, because I definitely am very interested in getting some of those papers. I've had a few in my stash at one point in time, and I have not been able to find a crack dealer that will get me my fix on Penelope D. She is amazing. I believe it's out of Africa is where the company is. And oh my stars, I just, hook me up for reals. So anyways, I went ahead. I didn't like how my photos, because of course they're larger than life. I didn't like how they were covering up the most of the doily. So I went ahead and I trimmed it out and spread it across, and now I have more like an oval doily, which I'm fine with that. By the time I'm done with this layout, I really can't notice the fact that it's not round anymore. And then I have this card that is from, oh my goodness, I need to stop the yawning. The card is from the pocket cards that I got on the kit that I got, the kit that I purchased on the ship. So I liked that it was formal night. I liked that it matched what I had going on. It really matched our background on the photos. So it was just a perfect addition to this layout. And when I first thought it's my title, I'm going to go ahead and put it where the creator of the sketch put her title-ish, in that little nook. But I really wanted this saying right here about an adventure is about to happen. It says some stuff above it. I think it says, when I first met you, I knew an adventure was about to happen. And I really didn't want that part of it. I just wanted the part that says, I knew an adventure was about to happen. I don't know. It just seemed really weird with the first part. I didn't want to break my wood veneer, which I definitely could have, but it definitely fit in that nook where I was going to have the word formal night. So I thought, okay, I'm going to put formal night up here, even though that's not part of the design. I'm going to put formal night up here, and then I'm going to put, my wood veneer in that nook. So that is what it's going to happen. I'm going to tuck it underneath so I can just keep what I want to say. But later on, you will see that I have a little complication of trying to cover up that you that dips into the I know part. And it just becomes a wild animal all on its own, and I end up adding more to the layout than I really wanted to. I'm going to go ahead and use these star charms. I'm going to use the open ones so it doesn't take too much away from the design, and have them dangling down all the way down my film strip. I just thought it was a good addition. It reminds me of the prom photos when they have the little puff balls dangling down in your formal photo that you take. I don't know, you guys. We're not at prom. We're not together. But I thought it would be kind of cool and kind of fun to have all of those little stars just kind of coming down and really give it that formal night feel. I went ahead off camera because there was a lot of stringing of things to add to the charms and a lot of gluing in the back. I mean, just a lot of work to get those charms where I wanted them. I did use glue dots to adhere them to my film strip and my page. And then, of course, I used washi tape to hold all the strings in the back of my layout, so that way they won't come off. I'm going to take my leftover doily that I cut off the page and go ahead and add that to this little, what's left of my pocket card. I thought that it just added a little bit more of the elegance to it, even though the holographic design was a little bit. I have these P13 little stickers that I thought were perfect. I could have sworn there was more on there that I was going to use, but really it was just this one that looks like a postcard. Same with these Vicky Bouton washi tape stickers. I thought there was more on there, and then when I kept reading them, I was like, no. And so then I found the remember sticker, and then I changed my mind. Well, it stuck to my film strip like crazy. So there was no going back to that one. Also from the P13, I found the happy time sticker. So I added that up there. And then there was just, like I said, there was that little dip from the Y that I did not like. So I decided I'm going to go ahead and fussy cut out all these itty bitty little flowers from my P13 sticker sheet and add those. And I really do like the color, and they match Anne Marie's shirt or dress that she was wearing perfectly. I mean, it was like meant to be. So I went ahead and I just cut out all the flowers. I didn't do the ones on the purple background because I didn't want the purple background to, stick up like a sore thumb. I do also have to tell you guys, my wood veneer has an adhesive on the back of it, and it works really well. So I was trying to lift up my adhesive from the doily. I ended up ripping my doily. I am just fine with that, but she was on there. She was stuck. I could not get it to come up one bit. So anyways, and then of course I did the little polka dots that had a couple little flowers. I scattered those around the layout as well, just to make it look more intentional of having flowers on the layout. So anyways, that is my, my layout based off of Myriam's sketch for today. Thank you so very much for hanging out with me. This was such a good layout. I had a blast in the pictures. On the boat, it was fun. I had a blast making the layout. It came together nicely. I just really felt like I didn't have to think about anything. All right, you guys. So thank you so much for hanging out with me. I truly appreciate it. I will check you guys all later. Don't forget about all the links that I have down below for you guys. And again, I'll see you guys all soon. Bye.